Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Get on a handstand. Bounce for me. 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 Get on a handstand. You need to bounce that, switch that flow, straight back on them feet. Bounce that, get down low, bounce right, yes indeed. By the telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, and the less of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce, bounce for me. Make it bounce, bounce for me. Get on a handstand. Make it bounce, bounce for me. Get on a handstand. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. All right. All right now. All right now. Trying to raise some money and sun. Got problems that I can't outrun. Missing every shot I take. Watch my chances always slip away. But I'm still counting my blessings. No matter how hard I'm stressing. Turn off the TV's depressing and let it go. I'll swing most times and I miss it. Yeah, you can call me sadistic. Pain keeps on coming to visit. I'm never home. Green light, go out and chase it. Bad vibe, I'm gonna shake it. Life's short, time's what you make it. Even in the dark times, looking for the bright side. Even in the dark times, looking for the bright side. I don't need a dollar to know. Turn my issues into solid gold. I'm adding up my past mistakes. Getting richer from the mess I made. And I'm still counting my blessings. No matter how hard I'm stressing. Turn off the TV's depressing and let it go. Take yesterday and I kiss it goodbye. I'm not gonna
Can you hear me?
future's calling. I better pick up the phone. Go out and chase it. Bad vibe, I'm gonna shake it. Time's what you make it. Even in the dark times, looking for the bright side.
Weekly goals. What do I want to do? Let's do complete 20 passes.
When the skies are falling under, I hold my head up high. And if the storm begins to thunder, I'm looking for the bright side.
I'll do one more. I gotta play the I gotta play the Colts.
Life's short, time's what you make it. Even in the dark times, looking for the bright side. Even in the dark times, looking for the bright side.
Oh.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis,
Looks like they're wearing their throwbacks.
12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A throw over the middle taken in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Now back to throw. Out to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, I don't want to be a jinx partner, put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
I'm going to leave it open. I'm going to take it.
14 yards, and they are able to add on to their advantage. He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run, and he'll start anew with a first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. This defense for the Colts, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Niners are able to add on. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Back to throw here. That's complete to Pearsall. third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Looking to throw. Stiff-armed him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back to throw again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first halves. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead. Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 60 yards. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this... They'll drop to throw. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game, with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now. When you're throwing it to the fullback, it just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Niners have got it. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And nobody in the stadium. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll look to throw here. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
I'm just going to toss it.
Hassan Reddick make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And all that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. With their passing attack, even though that... The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases.
There he goes, left side. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge.
The 49ers
You shouldn't have left me time because now I'm going to drain it.
Out there. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it.
Oh no, we're gonna score. Fuck.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
The fuck was he doing?
Too much that time. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped. This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
They'll roll him out right. Shedding the tackle. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.